Bem-vindos, estamos aqui a receber os primeiros eh, participantes neste evento sobre as oportunidades de construção e afins na Turquia. Muito obrigado pela vossa participação, espero que seja um evento muito útil. Temos connosco já o nosso orador, o Ayhan Yilmaz, que será quem vai apresentar as oportunidades que existem neste mercado na Turquia. Thank you, Ayhan, for being with us here.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I hope everything is all right in Turkey. Today we'll be discussing the opportunities in the construction sector in your country. So I thank you again for your time and availability to show us the possibilities for the Portuguese companies. We are still in the process of receiving the participants, so we will wait around 3 to 4 minutes so
No problem.
more participants can join us. I will switch to Portuguese sometimes, so please don't feel
No problem. No problem.
Thank you. Como estava a referir, estamos aqui a receber os primeiros participantes neste webinar, que vai discutir aquilo que é as oportunidades do setor da construção. O meu nome é Pedro Magalhães e eu vou ser aqui o vosso anfitrião. Com o vosso ok, esperaria só mais uns 2, 3 minutos que se juntassem mais pessoas para podermos iniciar o webinar. So we will wait around 2, 3 minutes so we can then start, okay?
No problem.
Thank you. Ok, esperamos aqui um compasso de espera de 5 minutos. Nós temos inscritos cerca de 55 pessoas. Estranhamente ainda não se juntaram, mas por respeito a quem chegou a horas, penso que poderemos começar a sessão. Novamente, bom dia a todos. O meu nome é Pedro Magalhães, eu sou o Diretor de Comércio Internacional da Câmara de Comércio e Indústria Portuguesa e vou ser aqui o vosso anfitrião para este webinar sobre as oportunidades do setor da construção e afins na Turquia. A CCIP tem vindo a desenvolver um conjunto de webinars e sessões de esclarecimento sobre vários mercados, bem como apoio específico com consultoria e agendamento de reuniões a nível internacional e por isso é mais uma vez um prazer estar aqui convosco e poder oferecer aqui algumas oportunidades para as empresas portuguesas poderem expandir os seus negócios, neste caso para o mercado turco. Gostava de vos agradecer a vossa participação e em particular ao nosso orador, o Ayhan Yilmaz, que é consultor da CCIP para o mercado turco e a quem agradeço a disponibilidade que demonstrou em estar aqui connosco hoje e que nos vai contar todas as suas perspectivas e as oportunidades que existem no setor da construção e afins aqui na Turquia. A Turquia tem uma das maiores e mais dinâmicas economias do Médio Oriente e da Europa Oriental. Nos últimos anos o país tem experienciado um crescimento muito forte e, apesar destes últimos acontecimentos recentes que levaram que a moeda perdesse algum valor e a economia a abrandar, continua a ser uma das economias mais importantes da região. O mercado turco oferece, desde este terremoto que assolou infelizmente a Turquia em fevereiro e que destruiu muitas cidades e que precisam de ser reconstruídas, por isso oferece aqui um conjunto de oportunidades e fatores muito importantes como também a rápida urbanização, o crescimento populacional, que juntamente com esta catástrofe que aconteceu, levaram a que exista uma necessidade urgente de apoio na parte de construção e afins. Neste sentido, fazemos com todo o gosto este webinar para que todos possam ficar um bocadinho mais esclarecidos e depois, no final do webinar, teremos todo o gosto também em ajudar-vos em concreto quem pretender a entrar no mercado turco, especificamente neste setor, preparando agendas de reuniões específicas com potenciais empresas que possam ser vossas clientes, a quem vocês possam ser fornecedores também. Mas para além disto, o nosso orador vai com certeza esclarecer muito mais do que eu. Queria só umas últimas notas, agradecer à Caixa Geral de Depósitos por apoiar as iniciativas de comércio internacional da Câmara de Comércio e também esclarecer algumas regras base de funcionamento deste evento. A sessão é gravada, o vídeo e os microfones dos participantes estão desligados e todas as questões ou comentários podem ser esclarecidos através da rubrica Q&A que encontrarão na barra do Zoom, para que depois eu possa colocar aqui ao nosso orador. Portanto, podem interromper por texto a qualquer momento, que eu depois interromperei a apresentação e passarei a esclarecer essa questão que possam ter. Agora vou passar aqui ao Ilmaz e vou trocar para inglês. A apresentação vai ser naturalmente feita em inglês, porque o Ian não fala português, e portanto espero que corra tudo bem e um bom webinar para todos. Ian, thank you so much again for your time and availability to be here with us. I've just make a small introduction about Turkey and your work in Turkey in this sector. So the floor is yours. You can now share your screen and start your presentation. Thank you so much again.
Thank you very much. And also I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to inform Portuguese companies about the Turkish construction business. And here is my presentation. Let me check it. And first of all, I would like to inform you that Turkey has a bright future. And as now, Turkey is also has a bright times at this moment.
Sorry
Turkey,
to interrupt, Brian. Can you put on the slideshow so it can be bigger?
A little bigger, yes, I can make it. Hold on, please.
Thank you.
I think now you see it a little bit bigger.
Yeah, now it's better. Thank you.
Okay. Let me sorry about it. But it is not. It is continuing again and again.
So don't worry. You can put it like it was.
This one, I think this one is better. Yeah.
Okay.
Turkey is a country with a rich history and culture and a rapidly growing economy. In the recent years, Turkey has experienced strong economical growth with GDP growth averaging 5% per year. And this percent is mostly coming from the construction business. Even economic crisis and currency volatilities in Turkey during the last years, everything seems okay. And this economical growth has been driven by a number of different factors, including like Turkey has young and growing population, and Turkey is located in a strategic position between Europe and Asia. And also Turkey has a strong manufacturing sector, and also Turkey has a growing tourism industry. As a result of this growth, Turkey has become one of the most attractive investment destinations in the world at this moment. Foreign direct investment, FDI, influence have increased significantly in recent years. Turkey is now one of the top 5 presidents of the FDI in the world at this moment. And this because Turkey has a strong manufacturing sector, a growing tourism industry, and thriving agriculture sector. This devastation helped to protect Turkish economy from external shocks. Turkey has also number of advantages that make an attractive investment destination. The construction companies in different parts of the world also invest in Turkey because Turkey has a stable political environment. Besides, in 21 years, just AK Party is the main economical power at this moment in Turkey. But as it can see, it is a stable environment. Also, Turkey has a legal system, strong legal system, and a skilled workforce and a strategical location between Europe and Asia. Turkey is also a member of OECD countries, and also they are accepting Turkey to grow the economy in the coming years. The Turkish government is taking steps to improve the country's economical fundamentals, such as reducing the budget, to difficult the inflation. Turkey is a member of G20 and OECD and increasingly integrated the global economy at this moment. So the Turkish construction sectors also, Turkish construction sector is a major driver of the Turkish economy. It accounts 5.4% of GDP and employs around 1.5 million people. The sector has been growing steadily in the recent years, and it is accepted to continue to grow in the coming years. In 2022, Turkey construction companies won contracts worth more than 38 billion United States dollars in overseas markets. The construction sector has a significant impact on GDP also. In 2022, the sector contributed around 110 billion GDP. The sector also has a large employment multiplier. For every job created in the construction sector, an additional 2.5 jobs created in other sectors related to construction business. The construction sector is also very important for Turkish economic development process. It helps to create jobs, boost economical growth, and improve infrastructure. Key drivers of this growth. There are several key drivers of growth in Turkish construction sector. These include government investments. The Turkish government is investing heavily in infrastructure projects such as roads, bridges, and airports. The providing a manager boost to the construction sector also by the governmental investments. Also, private sector investments. The private sector is also increasingly heavily in construction, particularly in the residence and the commercial sectors. This is being by the strong economical growth and rising demand for housing and commercial space. Also, Turkish construction economy is also exporting a lot nowadays. Turkish construction companies are exporting a lot to other countries. This is also providing a new source of growth for this sector. In Turkey, there are some challenges in Turkey's construction sector also. These challenges are inflation of economy, currency volatility, and employment problems. Inflation of economy is a major challenge for the Turkish economy, for everyone living in Turkey and also the companies willing to enter Turkish markets. Because in just 3 years, the currency of Turkish lira is high about 2 times more at this moment. And also the employment problems is very tough for Turkish construction sector. Key trends of the construction sector in Turkey at this moment are prefabricated housing. Prefabricated housing is becoming increasingly popular in Turkey as of more affordable and sustainable option that trading construction methods. And also green housing. People in Turkey are willing to return their faces to green. That's why during the last years, most of the Turkish people bought lands and villages land in villages, and they are planning to build greenhouses in their villages, their lands. And it also happened because of COVID-19. And also rental housing. The demand for rental housing is increasing in Turkey as more and more people choosing to rent rather than buying a home. Here are some of the major infrastructural development projects in Turkey. These are mostly taken by the government. Istanbul Airport. Istanbul Airport is the largest airport in Turkey and the second largest airport in the world. It was opened in 2018 and it is accepted to handle to 200 million passengers per year. North Middle Highway. This is a new highway that connects the northern and southern parts of Istanbul. The bridge is the longest suspension bridge in Europe, and it is accepted to reduce traffic congestion in Istanbul. And also Yavuz Sultan Selim Bridge. This is a suspension bridge that crosses the Bosphorus Strait in Istanbul. It is the third bridge at this moment. It is the longest suspension bridge in Europe, and it was opened in 2016. Also, there are some other projects, big projects. There are lots of infrastructure projects in Turkey, but these are the main and the biggest ones that I would like to mention. Çanakkale Bridge. This is a suspension bridge that covers the Dardanelles state in north and west of Turkey. It is the longest suspension bridge in the world with pylons built on a different continents, and it was opened in 2022. İzmir-Istanbul Highway. This highway reduced the distance between Istanbul and Izmir to 8.5 hours to 3.5 hours. The scope of this motorway also involves 38 viaducts and 103 bridges, and also one of the biggest bridges like Osman Gazi Bridge built for this project also. And also there are some ongoing projects like Mersin Port. This port is being built for the Mersin, and it is accepted to be one of the largest ports in the Mediterranean Sea, and it is accepted to be completed in 2025. And these projects are accepted to create significant economical growth and job opportunities in Turkey. In addition to these large-scale projects, the Turkish government is also investing in a number of smaller infrastructural projects, such as new schools, hospitals, water and sanitation projects, roads and bridges, public transportations. These projects are aimed to improving the quality of life for Turkish students and making the country more attractive for foreign investors. So what you can offer to Turkey? These are the projects and what the Portuguese companies offer to Turkey. So you can offer construction and engineering projects. Foreign companies, besides Portuguese projects, most of the other countries also can provide construction and engineering services for the new projects. This includes designing, building, and managing the projects. Also, Portuguese companies can export equipment and materials to Turkey for these construction projects. And this includes everything from construction machinery to building new materials. And also, Portuguese companies can help Turkey with their expertise of operation and maintenance. This is also a necessary task for the Turkish construction market. And also, Portuguese companies can offer financial services. This includes loans, insurance, and other financial products to projects and developing the projects. So, main Turkish construction sector is based on housing sector, and Turkish population is growing rapidly, and this is putting a strain on the country's housing stocks. The country's population is expected to reach 90 million by 2050, and this will require construction of millions of new homes. Turkey is a relatively young country, and there are still some opportunities for building new housing developments. The country has a diverse landscape with mountains, beaches, and forests, which offer a variety of potential housing sites. The Turkish government is also investing heavily in urban renewal projects, which are creating new housing opportunities in urban areas. These projects are aimed to improve the quality of life, urban residents, and making cities more sustainable. Also, as you know, the earthquake that struck in Turkey in February 2023 had a significant impact on the Turkish construction market. The earthquake caused widespread damage to buildings, infrastructure, and roads, which led to a sharp increase in demand of construction services. In the immediate aftermath of the earthquake, the Turkish government announced a 10 billion restoration plan for these earthquake's effects. This plan included funding for a for the repair of the rebuilding of damaging buildings, as well as the construction of the new homes for those who had lost their homes. And now I know that 30,000 new homes already built in the earthquake zones. The earthquake also had a led number of changes in Turkish construction regulations. The government introduced new building codes that are designed to make buildings more resistant to earthquakes. These new codes are accepted to increase the cost of construction in short term, but they are also accepted to save lives in long term. And that's why quality products are mostly needed by the Turkish market at this moment because of these new regulations. The earthquake has had a mixed impact on the Turkish construction market. On the other hand, it has led to increase in demand of construction services. On the other hand, it also had to increase the cost of construction. Overall, the impact of the earthquake on the Turkish construction market is still being assessed. It increased demand for the construction services. It increased cost of construction. It changed in the Turkey construction regulations. It delays in some construction business. It increased focus on earthquake-resistant construction. So any company in Portuguese has an expertise in earthquake-resistance projects. They can easily come to Turkey and start to work. It is still too early to say what the long-term impact of the earthquake will be on the Turkish construction market. However, it is clear that the earthquake has a significant impact on the market and that the market will need to adapt to new realities created by the earthquake. And other biggest part of Turkish construction market is commercial and industrial projects. Turkish economy has experienced significant development in the recent years. Particularly, the industrial sector has contributed to Turkish country's export, employment, and income growth. Commercial and industrial projects in the Turkey offer products and services that cater to both domestic and international markets. These projects not only contributed to Turkey's economic growth, but also provide social and environmental benefits. Commercial and industrial projects in Turkey make significant contributed to Turkish economy's development. The projects enable Turkey to have continual and sustainable economy that follows technological innovations and offers high-quality products and services. Furthermore, these projects also present potential business opportunities in Turkey. And now, here are the opportunities of Turkey. Portuguese companies can be a partner with the Turkish companies to share their resources, to share Turkish resources, to share their expertise and markets. This can be a great way to enter Turkish market or to expand in the new sectors. Subcontracting, Portuguese companies can offer subcontracts work to Turkish companies. This can be a way to reduce cost or to tap into Turkish expertise. Also, Portuguese companies can produce and sell to Turkish partners. Supply chain, Portuguese companies can collaborate with the Turkish companies to develop a more effective supply chain. This can also help to reduce cost and improve delivery times. And Turkey, as I told before, is a big market, and also Turkey has a large and growing population, which creates a large demand for construction services. The construction sector in Turkey is expected to grow in the coming years due to factors such as urbanization, infrastructure developments, and tourism. Turkey is located at the crossroad of the Europe and Asia, which makes it strategical location for construction projects. Also, Turkish construction projects, Turkish construction companies importing different type of materials from different parts of the world with the right prices. Every company, every country can sell in Turkey, but European companies accepting more than China, and also there are some importing tax reduces. If you import from Europe, you pay less to custom taxes. And also, there are some example companies entered the Turkish market and have success. These companies are also still working in Turkey. First example, Portuguese company is Edifica. Edifica is a company that leading developer of residential and commercial real estates in Turkey. They have completed a number of successful projects in Turkey already, including İstinye Park, a shopping mall, and the Zorlu Center office complex, and also there is a Zorlu Center residential area also in the project. And also another example is Visaberia. Group Visaberia is a Portuguese engineering and construction company. Group Visaberia is a well-respected company with a strong track record of delivering high quality engineering and construction projects in Turkey. And also another company, it is well-known company in Turkey at this moment, Soprema. This company is a leading manufacturer of roofing and waterproofing projects in Turkey. They have a strong track record of providing innovative and sustainable solutions to the Turkish construction market. These are just a few examples of Portuguese companies with successful projects in Turkey. These companies have a proven track record of reliability and capability, and they are well positioned to attract more interest in potential business opportunities in Turkey. Why Portuguese companies have been successful in Turkey? These companies visited Turkey in 1995, and now they are still in the market, and why they are having successful in Turkish market. Turkish companies and Portuguese companies have strong relationship. Portuguese companies have this help them to overcome the challenges doing business in foreign market. Our culture and Portuguese culture is almost same. We are living in the same area. We are living in the same place, as I told you. High quality standards. Portuguese companies are known for their high quality standards in Turkey. This has helped them to win contracts and build a reputation in reliability. Innovative solutions. Portuguese companies are known for their innovative solutions. This has helped them to meet the needs of Turkish customers and to stay ahead of the competition. And this is my presentation, and you can come to Turkey, you can have participation to Turkey whenever you want, and we are here to help you in the future time. And if you have some questions about Turkish market and Turkish construction business, you can ask me.
Thank you so much, Ayhan, for your presentation. Now I give the floor to some questions from the participants. If they have any specific question regarding their business, maybe Ayhan can help you clarify your doubts regarding the Turkish market. As we saw,
of course.
Here, there are many opportunities in different sectors with clear examples of Portuguese companies that already are operating in the country, and with the amount available for reconstruction of projects in Turkey due to the earthquake that unfortunately vanished some cities. Please feel free to ask us some questions. If you don't have any question, or if you want to
also,
place the
if
question.
you want, I can share you with the presentation, so you can send the participants to this presentation also.
Yes, definitely. I will send the presentation to the participants, and any question that you have in the following days, please feel free to ask us, and we will pass on to Ayhan to try to clarify in more detail. Also, companies that wish to go to Turkey and have specific meetings with potential clients within this sector and sectors that are similar and direct or indirect to this construction sector, please feel free to contact us as well, and we will be glad to prepare a business agenda with quality meetings for your company. So Ayhan, I think everything was very clear, as it seems, with the Portuguese company. So not having any more questions, I think what we will do is we will send an email to the participants with your presentation, asking if they have any specific question and challenging them to go to Turkey and have quality meetings with your support.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time again. I think it was
Thank you very
very
much.
clear and very interesting, and hope to see you soon here in Portugal or in Turkey.
I hope so. Thank you very much.
Ok, thank you so much. Obrigado a todos os participantes. Não havendo mais perguntas, encerraremos aqui o webinar e estaremos disponíveis para responder a qualquer dúvida que tenham sobre os vossos projetos em concreto e as possibilidades existentes no mercado turco para as vossas empresas. E, portanto, estejam à vontade para nos contactar e vão receber em breve um e-mail da nossa parte também com essas indicações. Muito obrigado a todos. Thank you again, Ayan, and
Thank you very
see
much.
you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Obrigado a todos. Boa tarde.